I had tried all other things, and I found it really, really helped me to relax, which was not something that my body was getting into that state on my own. The issue I was having before I met Gina was a lot of rumination and negative thoughts. So it was like I was hyper focused on the bad days versus seeing what was good out of the day. And it was difficult to kind of get out of that habit. I was in this constant state of like fight or flight and anxiousness and almost like dread and rumination. I previously tried to solve it through talk therapy. I had even had a doctor prescribe anxiety medication, which I really didn't take. A lot of my ruminating was related to pre-travel anxiety I would get. So it would almost, the higher the stress I was under, the more rumination I had. So I tried a lot of different things to help self-soothe and manage those emotions. And then I turned to Gina for additional help because I wasn't getting any better in that regard. Before I worked with Gina, I didn't know what hypnosis really was, and I probably adapted the mindset of the taboo version of hypnosis is. But Gina really provides a lot of educational videos to help educate on what hypnosis is and that it's safe and to build your confidence in the process, and then kind of takes you along each step in the journey, which includes custom voice audios with each session, Zoom calls, and really tailoring her program to your specific needs. It allows you to sort of approach things in more calmly, with a level head, thinking of it from a bigger picture. And that, I think those were some of the things that came out of it. And I noticed from the first hypnosis to each one I did, you're able to get into that deep relaxation state quicker. So it didn't take as much time week after week to sort of get my body into that state versus what it did in the beginning. The initial indications that I had that the process was working was I was getting into a daily habit of really relaxing. And I think that was something that I wasn't doing. It's kind of like a self-care in a way, because you really designate the time to listen to the audios, really carve out that time. And I found like it was helping me to relax, which was not something that my body was getting into that state on my own. For me personally, I had tried all other things. And this was really kind of a spinal stitch effort to figure out how to get into a healthier mentality. And I found it really, really helped me. So I think for someone looking for something that is a little outside the box and they've tried a lot of other things and haven't found other things to work, Gina's program is one that you can try and it impacts you in a way that you weren't expecting.